Hey everyone, Val here, and I am in Pennsylvania. I have been driving since 8 o'clock this morning. I left my sister's house. We had a nice visit for the week. Enjoyed seeing Mom for Mother's Day, playing cards, doing some knitting. Overall, just relaxing. Got to see two of my sisters and my brother and his wife, and a friend that we ran into in a restaurant while we were up there. But all in all, the weather was good. Did a lot of just resting, which I needed, and relaxing. I knit 3 hedgehogs while I was up there. That's the knitting that I brought with me. I'm in a hotel now in Pennsylvania. This is where I'm going to spend the night. It's called the Appalachian Hotel, and it's right off Interstate 81 in Carlisle area. And it's okay. It's a inexpensive. Room is nice. I have a king-size room, king-size bed, bathroom, refrigerator, microwave, desk, chair. It's all I really need for one night. Don't need anything else. There's an ironing board. There's everything I need. So I'm just going to hang out here. I brought something from Dollar General. I found some Alfredo noodles and a little can of chicken. I'm going to mix that together, throw it in the microwave for my dinner. I have some chips. I have some of those Belvita crackers. They said they have breakfast in the lobby from 6 to 9, so I'll be able to get breakfast. So I'm all set. I don't have to try to find something to eat. I have some granola bars. I did buy granola bars at the Family Dollar. Went there just to kind of see if there was something I could bring for dinner. I stopped at Subway for lunch. I stopped when I crossed over the New York-Pennsylvania border. It was like 11:30-ish. So I pulled off an exit that said they had a Subway, went in to use their bathroom in the gas station, and then got I'll call it number 10. It's an Italian sub. It has, I think, ham and cheese, and I think turkey and bacon, and then I had lettuce, tomato, a little bit of onion, mayonnaise, oil and vinegar. So I had half of that, half a sub, and I had bought some chips in New York. They're made by Cheez-It. They're called Snap chips or something. I got the double cheese. Anyway, they're good. I got a small bag of those, so I had that with my sub for lunch. For breakfast, I had the rice cake with peanut butter at my sister's house. I had 1 rice cake left, and then there was a little bit of the curd cheese left, so I brought that with me in the car because my sister doesn't eat cheese, and I snacked on that while I was driving, and a granola bar. So I've been kind of snacking a little bit. Not really hungry right now, so excuse me. I think I'm going to wait till a little bit later to eat. I'm going to get my computer out. I brought my computer in, and a change of clothes for tomorrow. I need to take a shower, so I think I will do that. Just kind of get on the computer, watch some videos. Really have all my videos are edited, so I don't really need to do too much editing, and just kind of chill out the rest of the night. Getting home this week, I don't know what I have on the schedule. I don't think my doctor's appointment's till next week for my knee. I've kept the brace on my knee the whole time I was up there. The only time I took it off was to take a shower. I wore it to bed because I'm just trying to not put any pressure at all on this knee. It has some sore spots like above the knee and below the knee, but the knee itself seems like it's okay. But if I twist my leg just right, it shoots a pain all the way up. And so I've been trying to kind of baby it, but It's hard sleeping at night, still hard sleeping at night. Been taking a couple Advils before I go to bed, and just doing the best I could. Last night was not a good sleep night. I could not get to sleep. Hopefully tonight I'll sleep well. I don't know how this bed is. I don't know how comfortable this chair is. There is an ottoman here, so, I could kind of sit up, but I have 4 pillows there too, so I can kind of maybe prop myself up a little bit, because I hate laying on my back, and the only way I can really lay comfortably on my back is like this. If this reclined a little bit, I would be good, but when I'm in bed, I don't like to lay on my back. I like to lay on one of my sides or something. And I can't really do that because the knee doesn't like it when I do that. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess, when I can get a chance to get to the doctor. Roads weren't too awfully bad today until I got close to the cities, Syracuse and Harrisonburg. It got a little thicker. The traffic got a little thicker, but besides that, traffic was pretty good. Had a few road hazards, a crate in the road, and then blown tires from semis in the road. And I had a couple of cars in the construction area. I had one in front of me that just came to a full stop, and there was nobody in front of him. I have no idea what he was doing. I got around him. But then there was another car that was broke down in the middle of the road too, and traffic was going, and you didn't know till you got up on top of it that they were stopped in the middle of the road, broke down. There was no place to go to the sides because there were barriers on the sides from the road construction. So there was a lot of hazards in the road. Well, so I was staying as alert as I could, because it seemed like one after another hazards in the road, of some kind of hazard in the road. So, was real careful with that. Tried to keep my speed. I have cruise control, of course, so I always run my cruise control if I can to stay with the flow of traffic or behind the flow of traffic, because most people go faster than I do, but I want to stay, if the speed limit's 55, I'll go 60, 62. If it's 70, I'll go 70, 72. I don't go much higher than that. But try to stay right up there in the speed limit. Not going too slow, but not going too fast either. So if most people go faster, if I'm going 70 and a 65, most people are going 73 or 74. I'm not in that big of a hurry, people. So I stay in the slow lane and let them go. They get a ticket, that's on them. I'm staying within 5 miles an hour of the speed limit zone. That's where I'm comfortable driving. So I think I have 3 more hours maybe. I was going to put it in the Garmin and check, see how far it was to home, but I think it's maybe 3 more hour drive. So I'll get that in the morning, probably get up and get out of here about 8 o'clock. That's what time I left Patty's this morning. So put me home before noon or at around noon, depending. I've already stopped and got gas on my way here, a couple stops down the road. About 0.2 miles down the road was a Sheetz. So I said, you know what, I might as well get gas tonight. That way I don't have to get it in the morning. I could probably get home I had half a tank. And my car gets 42 miles to a gallon, something like that. Gets really, really good gas mileage anyway. So I can fill up. I rode 6 hours today, and I still have a little over half a tank of gas left. So I could definitely get home with what I have in my car. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up. That way when I get home, I'll still have over half a tank, and I won't have to fill it up for 3-4 weeks or whatever, because I don't think we have anywhere we need to go. I don't have any volunteer shifts lined up anywhere. I think on Tuesday, there's one of the girls that volunteers at the radio station is going to come to the house. I'm going to give her a knitting lesson, teach her how to knit, and may have a women's club meeting for one of the committees. I think they called a meeting while I was in New York. I got to check my emails, but I might run to that. Besides that, I don't think I have anything else I need to concern myself with this week, besides maybe grocery shopping if we need grocery shopping or something like that. Just getting in the house. I think maybe we'll plant some plants in the garden tomorrow, tomorrow afternoon after I get home. And we'll go from there, see what else I can get done and not injure my knee. Probably do a lot of work on the sewing machine this coming week, just to get some crafts done, some crafting done, and still rest my knee, be able to sit down and rest my knee. Well, that's what's going on with me on my way home. Thank you all for watching the videos of the trip and making such nice comments. Mom is 92 now, and she's still doing very well. Her doctor's appointment came out. She was doing really, really well. They said really no big concerns. So I know she needs to go get her hearing aid checked, because she said her hearing aid isn't working as well as it used to, and you kind of got to shout at her even with her hearing aid in. She can't hear you, and she says it's muffled. She can't understand a lot of it, so that's why we went in with her to the doctor, because the doctor, she wouldn't have been able to hear the doctor. So anyway, she's doing well for 92, and I'm doing well for going on 64 next month in June, beginning of June. A couple of weeks I'll be turning 64. So it's hard getting old, isn't it? Better than the alternative, but I had a magazine in the car. I meant to bring that in so I could read. But that's okay. I'll read it when I get home. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to let you go so I can get settled in. I want to thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below so I remember to go and check out your channel. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye now.